How old is the pregnancy now?
Why are you asking me, you forgetful man? Have you forgotten just this time?
No, I haven't forgotten, but I'm just asking you to know, because since you said you are pregnant, this is the 3rd month now. I don't see any sign of you going to the clinic.
You said it as if you're in my mind today. I had planned to come back and tell you that tomorrow we should go to the clinic, my husband.
No problem, my wife. That is a very good thing. I feel very proud to accompany you in this period of your pregnancy.
Why, my husband?
You don't know how happy I am. I wish that tomorrow will come quickly, and you will see how I will proudly walk in the clinic until everyone knows that the pregnancy is mine.
But we'll have to go early so that you will not be late for work, my love.
Don't ever compare my child with work. My child is more important than work. He must be loved by his father and mother since he is in the womb. Love should start now and not wait until he is born.
I am grateful if you have realized that, my husband. To be honest, I am very relieved to hear that. Please don't change, because I and your child here need you more at the moment.
Don't you worry, my wife. I'm with you side by side, and I promise you that I will not change. Give me the procedures first before we get there.
You really make me happy. So how do you want them to see you?
I mean, when we get there, I want to give you instructions so that the nurses can really see that the future father knows what he is doing.
There are not many things. The purpose of going there is to test for our healthy.
What do you mean?
I mean, we need to check our healthy to protect the child from getting an infection if the parent is affected by some disease.
So, what disease should we test for?
For you, I think you will only be tested for HIV, but I will be tested for HIV along with other things.
If the issue is about going to test for HIV, there is no need to go together anymore.
Why don't we go together when it's important? And if we are found to be affected, we'll get good advice on how to protect the child against HIV infection.
There is no need for me to go because I have already tested for AIDS. You have never been tested, so go and get tested, and I'll give you the results of my tests and send them to the hospital.
My love, when did you get tested? Because I have never heard you talk about testing even a single day.
When I get angry, I used to go for HIV test, and then I ran away from my results.
So you don't have the answers here.
Haven't I told you that I always measure and then run away from my results?
So if that's the case, let's go tomorrow and measure there.
No, let me go measure this time, so that tomorrow we don't get embarrassed at the clinic and look like we are all victims.
But my husband, why don't we go together so that we can satisfy ourselves that we are all safe or not?
My wife, this is a very dangerous thing to do. So I, as the father of the family, I have decided to sacrifice myself. You stay at home, and I'll bring you the results. If I am safe, and you will also know that you are safe. I don't want you to faint at the clinic with pressure.
Okay, my husband. My husband, why did you come home so weak? Is there safety really?
Everything is fine, my wife, but this matter is very serious.
Why, my husband?
I went for a test. Now while waiting for the results, I said let me walk a little, then I found myself at home.
What? So you ran away from the results again?